Joe Biden having to share his Time Magazine Person of the Year cover with Kamala Harris. Greg, that's interesting. What do you think that's all about?
Well, number one, this year there are so many heroes. The American people probably should have been on the cover because they are the ones who flatten the curve, not these folks. But you know what I like about this cover? They only printed one, and they just showed it to Joe. Everybody else, it's just Kamala Harris.
Dana, Kamala must be pretty happy about that cover.
I don't know. She probably is going to ask someone to Photoshop it, turn it around so she can have some Time magazine. She'll probably have it at some point. I mean, not a surprise that they would decide on these two, but I think to Greg's point, there were lots of different heroes this year, especially those frontline workers that many of them haven't had a day off and they work 20-hour days trying to save people in the hospital. So, I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, what did this pair do? Really, what did they do? Anyway, sorry.
Judge, who would you have given Time Magazine Person of the Year to?
Well, anyone, whether it's the frontline workers, the doctors, the people working on the vaccine, the companies that got involved. But you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Barack Obama. He wasn't even in there a week and a half, and they decided to give him the Nobel Peace Prize when he hadn't done anything, and he sent more people award during the 8 years he was there. So, I mean, it's an agenda. It's the left agenda. Who cares about this?
Yeah, Geraldo, this kind of lost its luster many, many years ago as the magazine industry kind of took a turn.
I'll say, but I will say this about Kamala Harris. Remember, the first African-American in that high office. Her ascension has been an inspiration to millions of young women, particularly, not solely, but young girls, not just specifically, but generally speaking. And I think that for us, politics is one thing, but, history is something else.